Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today is kind of like a special day for me and for the channel just because as you guys can tell by the background, the lights, the camera, the quality of the video, I'm filming here at the IpsyOS Studios here in LA. So yeah, like I said, I'm really excited to be filming here, and the staff is so nice and friendly and they're so helpful. And like I said, just the quality itself, it's just perfect. And yeah, I couldn't be any happier and any more excited for you guys to see this video. So yeah, with that being said, this is going to be kind of like a fall makeup tutorial. It's pretty easy, straight to the point, and we're going to be using a lot of warm color tones in this video. So yeah, with that being said, I really hope you guys enjoy it, and let's begin. Okay, so I already have my eyebrows done, and what I use is the Anastasia Deep Brow Pomade. I use the dark brown on the outer edges and medium brown right here to create my little hairs. And with that, I use my Anastasia number 12 brush. And to set my brows, I use my L'Oreal Brow Stylist Plumper. I love this one. If you guys haven't tried it out, just try it. It's really good. It sets your brow perfectly. So yeah, I'm going to prime my eyes with my WetNWild Primer. You guys seen it so many times in my videos, but that's because I really like it, and a little bit of this goes a long way. Right after that, I am going to set the primer that I have on. The reason for that is because if you leave the primer on, then just work on your eyeshadow, then the eyeshadow is going to look a little bit blotchy, uneven, and that's not the look that we're going to go for. So just make sure you set everything with a kind of like a cream color shade. That way it's a little bit easier for any transition colors or any eyeshadows to blend easily. I'm going to be using this cream color shade, and I'm going to add it all over the lids and the brow bone. After that, I'm taking the Milani eyeshadow, and this is in the color Bella Cappuccino. It's satin matte color, and it looks like this. This is perfect as a transition color. Okay, I'm also going to add this color, and this is called Bella Mandarin. It's also a satin matte finish, and the reason I'm using this color is because of course it's like an orangey color, and it's more like on the brown orangey soft coral color. And I'm going to add this as a transition shade as well. That way we don't have just one solid color. Okay, so I'm going to skip on this one right now because it's not showing up, you know, as vibrant as I want it to. I'm just gonna go ahead and move on with a Cosmetics Naturally Pretty palette, and I'm using the color Sunset as a transition shade. Alright, moving on to the lids, I'm taking this color. It's also from Milani, and this is called Bella Copper. It's such a beautiful color. It has a little bit of shimmer, as you guys can see. Let me go ahead and swatch it for you guys. And that's the color right there. So I'm just going to go ahead and add this all over the lids. So what I did right now is I added a little bit of eye drops to the back of my hand, and then I dip my brush into it and back into the shadow. That way the shadow stays on your lid more better. Alright, so that's how the eyes should look like. Moving on to the crease part, we're going to go ahead and darken up the crease a little bit by using a dark brown color. And we're going to go ahead and use this color right here, which is called Java. We're going to go ahead and place it at the outer crease of the eyes. Next, taking this pencil brush, I'm going to dip it into the color Noir, which is basically a black shadow. Okay, next I'm taking the blending brush again, and I'm going to blend all the harsh lines. Okay, next we're taking the NYC liquid eyeliner, and we're going to go ahead and create a thick winged outline. Okay, so right now we're going to go ahead and move on to the face. I'm going to be doing the foundation and all that good stuff. For primer, I'm going to be using my Hourglass Mineral Veil Primer. Once we're done with that, we're going to go ahead and move on to foundation. For foundation, I'm going to be using my Dolce & Gabbana foundation, and this is in the color Natural Beige. And since we do have a lot going on the shadow and the lids, it's kind of like shimmery and all that stuff, so that's why I'm going to use this foundation, which is a mattifying foundation. I really like it. I like the coverage. It's a medium to full coverage, and with that, I'm going to be using my Sigma F80 Kabuki brush. So now that we have our complexion evened out, we're gonna go ahead and move on to the concealer part, which is my favorite part because it kind of like brings all the makeup look together. So for concealer, I'm going to be using, for the first time, it's going to be my Maybelline Master concealer in the color light medium. To set the concealer, I'm using my Ben Nye banana powder along with my beauty blender. And finally, to set the foundation, I'm using my NARS Soft Velvet Loose Powder. Okay, so now I'm just going to go ahead and work on my lower lashes. For that, I'm going to use my IT Cosmetics No Tug Waterproof Gel Eyeliner, which is this one right over here. I'm going to take a little bit of the color Sunset from the IT Cosmetics palette, and I'm going to drag this just below my lower lash line. Next, I'm going to highlight my brow bone, and I'm going to use Sheer Joy, which is this cream color right here. So I'm adding a coat of mascara to my top and lower lashes. Okay, so we are almost done. Now the last step, it's going to be to bronze up the face and kind of like contour a little bit, so that way we have more definition to our face. And for that, we're gonna go ahead and use the shade Light palette from Kat Von D. Okay, so to contour, I'm gonna use these two colors right over here, and this is a Crown Angle brush, and I like it. It's one of my favorite brushes. I've been using it for a long time, so. Okay, next, to add a little bit of highlight and more brightness to the under eye, this triangle area right here, I'm gonna be using this color from the Kat Von D shade Light palette. And like I said, this is going to help in bring out more brightness because we have a lot going on, so yeah. Moving on to blush, I'm taking my Luminoso blush from Milani. Alright, so for lashes, I'm going to be using these lashes from Ardell, and these are the Double Up number 207, and they look like that. I like these kind of lashes just because they're spiky and you could see the actual work that you did on your eyes. You can see your eyelid color, you can see the transition colors and all that stuff. So these are perfect, and the band, it's not too thick or anything like that. So yeah, they are pretty comfortable. So okay, so my eyelashes are on. Now moving on to the lips, I am going to use Strip Down from MAC, and this is going to be the base, and I'm going to line and fill in my lips with the pencil. I'm going to add this color. This is from Gerard Cosmetics, and it's in the color Nude. And the makeup, it's almost done, just one more step, and it's the most important step in the makeup routine, which is the Becca highlighter, or any type of highlighter. So this is the Champagne Pop from Jaclyn Hill. Yeah, I'm gonna be using this one right now. Alright guys, so this is the final look. As you guys can see, it's more like on the warm kind of, you know, colors. And with a nude lip, I would like to wear a lip gloss, but just right now we have a lot going on the eyes. It's kind of like shimmery, and oh yeah, no lip gloss this time. So yeah, that's the final results. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and like I said, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye guys.